Hi, friends. So, we are live today.
Woo!
So, we'll be reading a book. But before that, let me just quickly share the link, okay, so that other friends can also join us. I'll quickly come back. Yeah,
So,
so we are back again here. So, this book that we're going to read today,
this is my pencil.
this is his pencil. He got a gift. Where did you find this pencil, by the way? Who gave you this pencil?
In you.
In my school, someone gifted him this pencil. That's what he's sharing. Anyways, so let's start with today's story session. 15 in 1. This is a book of moral stories, the value of parents, and other stories. So, which one should we do first, Anirudh? Donkey learns a lesson. Shall we read this?
Yes.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Long ago, there lived a merchant, Jim, who dealt in salt. So he is Jim and he did the business of salt. He used to load his salt on a donkey's back and sell it in a village across a river. So his village was that side, and every day he used to cross the river and sell the salt in the other village. Once, while crossing, the donkey accidentally fell into the river. The donkey
Fill
into
in
the
the
river.
water.
Yes, it fell in the river. Much the salt was dissolved in water. The salt got dissolved in water, thus making his load lighter. So now the bags were quite lighter. They were not that heavy. The donkey was relieved. I'm feeling so light. The donkey was so happy and thought, I am fed up of carrying so much load every day. I must try this again. So the donkey decided that he's going to try this again. From now on, the donkey deliberately fell into the stream, resulting in heavy loss in business to Jim. Now, every day, what donkey did? It used to intentionally, deliberately fall into the river again and again, and the salt got lost in the water. It got dissolved, and Jim used to face so much loss because of this. But soon Jim suspected his intentions and decided, he has to be taught a lesson. This has to be done. The next day, Jim loaded the donkey with lots of cotton. Now, every day, the donkey used to carry what the donkey used to carry, Anirudh?
Salt.
Salt. But now Jim decided that I'm going to change and I'm going to put a lot of cotton in it. So, what he decided to put in the bag?
Cotton.
Yes. So he decided to put a lot of cotton in it. Look what's happening now. The donkey once again repeated his trick. The donkey decided to fall into the river and tush, he fell in the river. But this time his load became very heavy. The cotton did not get mixed into the water. Rather, it absorbed a lot of water. And what happened? The cotton became heavier. The cotton became,
Heavier.
and now the donkey was struggling to move with the heavy cotton. Oh, it's so difficult to move. Help me, someone help me. Like this, the donkey was doing. The donkey now understood that he couldn't outsmart his master, so he stopped falling down anymore. Jim had taught the donkey a good lesson. So, what's the moral of the story? Don't try to act smart, others can be smarter. So, you have to apply your mind before you actually
Falling.
fall in for your smart moves, which are not exactly smart. Do you want to read another story or shall we close the session today?
Yeah.
What? You want to read?
Yes.
What?
One more.
One more. Okay, let's see which one. An auto driver with strong willpower. Do you want to read this one?
Yes.
Shall we?
Yes.
All right, then the story is about an auto driver with strong willpower. He had a very strong willpower. Once he would decide anything to do, he would do it. So the sky was covered with grey clouds that afternoon. So what was the color of the sky at that time?
Clouds.
What?
Clouds.
Grey. What was it?
Grey.
Grey clouds were there, and it was afternoon time. My friend and I were meeting after a long time. We were so busy chatting, talking, that we didn't notice it had turned 7 in the evening. So, what time was it? It was 7 in the evening. Soon it started raining cats and dogs. It was raining heavily. It was raining heavily. So we decided to take an auto rickshaw to return to our hotel. So these two friends, they were going to their hotel. So they took an auto rickshaw. They took an,
Auto rickshaw.
yes, to return to our hotel. But not one was ready to stop. After a while, one halted. So they were calling, auto, auto, please stop, please stop. But they were not ready to stop because it was raining so heavily. So the auto rickshaws didn't stop. But finally, one halted. One auto rickshaw stopped. The driver asked, remove your hand, I have to read. The driver asked about our destination, but without settling the fare, said, please get in, come, sit quickly. It's raining so heavily. Come inside and sit in the auto. The driver seemed worried and in a hurry. So the driver was very, very much worried and he was in a hurry. He was doing everything quickly. So out of curiosity, I asked, why are you looking so tense? Are you fine? Auto rickshaw bhaiya, are you fine? Driver bhaiya, are you fine? What did he say then? He replied, sir, my son passed away this noon in an accident. Oh, his son died, Anirudh.
What?
Auto driver's son had died that afternoon. I don't have enough money for his funeral. Oh God. This is tough. I'm sorry. I'm on duty for this purpose despite the terrible weather. So this auto rickshaw bhaiya needed a lot of money because there was problem in his family. So he needed money.
Money.
That's why he was out, right? Komal Masi is constantly texting Anni Panni, are you fine? She's asking, are you fine? Anyways, by then we had reached our hotel. We felt pity for him. So along with the fare, we offered him some money for his son's funeral. He politely refused. So when they gave extra money to the auto driver, he said, no, I will not take extra money. I will take only the amount which has come out in fare. He politely refused. You are generous, sir. But if I get 1 or 2 more customers, I will earn the money I need. And he left. We were amazed at his willpower and self-respect. So this auto driver, he had a very strong willpower. He had decided that I will do and achieve whatever I wish to. And what is the moral of the story? One's self-respect is more valuable than money. So if you have self-respect, then you are certainly stronger and more powerful than a person with loads of money. Got it?
Yes.
Say bye to your friends now.
No.
No?
No.
You
One
want
more.
to read more?
Yes.
Okay, tell me
One
which one you want
more.
to read.
This one.
This one you want to read. Okay.
Yeah. Bingo.
Open it. Moral stories. Money cannot buy everything. This one, you remember the story?
Yes.
This is a very interesting story, guys. Super interesting story. And this is for everyone who get angry again and again. Hai na, Anirudh?
Yes.
Yes, the boy who lost his temper. There once was a little boy. His name was Willie. What was his name?
Willie.
Yes, who lost his temper quite frequently. For everything he used to get angry. I will not do this. Why are you doing this? Like this. Okay, so as to teach him to keep his cool, his father gave him a bag of nails and said, so what did his father give? A bag of? Not listening now. I think it's time to say bye to friends.
No.
Then you're not listening.
I am listening.
You're listening? Okay, so let's focus on this one story. That one we will read tomorrow. His father gave him...
Malo.
Oh. I think we have to look for another story. So for today, this is it. We'll see you all tomorrow.
No! No, Ma!
Listen. He will see you right now only. He will continue reading, okay?
Ma!